Hello, welcome to my development blog. It's the 23rd of August and I'm just going to run you through the game I've been making. So it's going to be a sort of open world action adventure game, or adventure, sort of inspired by Deus Ex and jazz punk mainly. And the idea is for you to make your way into the bottom of the tower. There's several ways of doing it. There's, I think, 6 different ways of getting into the tower. As you can see, it's in early development. I've got all my NPCs and objects in one small area just to make it easier to test. Otherwise I have to walk quite far to test them from the start point. It's just easier like this. Do a quick run through of what I've done. At the moment it's a lot of sort of placeholders, you know, nothing's written out, but the main programming is actually complete. So this guy, if you try and get the chocolate without having money, he shouts at you. If you've got the money, you can buy the chocolate. Just simple logic like this. Again, you've got a robot that patrols and will stop and look at you. And some are more finished than others. So there's the German guard.
Eerste werkklik wordt elf meine knochen.
I will change the audio, I think.
Ein kleiner Bier bitte.
So you want some beer. You go around, you look for beer. You bring it back to him.
Bier? Voor mich? Dankeschön.
And then they drop this car key code, which I can, you know, animate falling out his pockets. 8571, and then you can use that to unlock a gate. So this is a, see if we get it wrong, get it right. It's just one of the ways to complete it. Go through and click on that. So it's a lot of sort of, most of the code is done. It's just polish, a lot of polish. Here's an example of sort of texturing I'm doing. Cell shaded, because it's just the most simple. I could just do flat textures because I'm not confident. Well, I'm just not a very good modeler or texture, but my program is quite good, so I wanted to focus on that a bit more. So have a look at the code. So there's a lot of scripts. So what was the one we looked at? The guard. I'll bring that up. I'll show you. There we go. So this is a typical script for guard. I've changed it from a timer. It was the text and audio was on a timer, but I thought it's easier just to do this guard is sound. When it stopped playing, you change the boolean to allow it to talk again. So it's cut the script down quite a huge amount actually, and it's just a lot of audio and a lot of texturing and modelling to do. There's the game manager script. So this again has a lot of, it's got like this sort of Boolean based inventory system. I don't want to overly complicate things with making class systems and an inventory, but I might have to. But then if it's simple and it works, why make it complex? I mean, could argue that making it complex would make me learn a lot more, so I need to push myself really and maybe make things overly complex just so when I do have to do something big and complex, I've done it before. Just pause menu. Yeah, the inventory system. Inventory, I mean. Yeah, the cameras, it's all in there. So this is the large one. Another one is the interaction script. Holds a lot of these, this is when the raycast is fired out. It checks this. I don't think there is a more efficient way of doing this. You know, it works fine. But basically, I'm having a break from this project because I go back to uni soon, and there's a lot of stuff I need to learn, C++ mainly, and there's another project I wanted to work on, an armor-free scenario, a multiplayer scenario, which I've only got a couple of weeks to do really, and learn a bit of C++. And I feel for this project I'm just sort of doing a lot of copy and pasting, it's just audio, textures, models. So I'm having a break from the project to pursue different things. This one was quite fun to make. Yeah, there's not much programming in that. It was just learning about the this system, the particle system. So, yeah, so this is just the development so far, and I will do another update when I make some more progress on it. Thank you.